We're going to change up a little bit. Next up we have Peter, who's going to do some acting for us.
Okay, so along with piano, voice, and a multitude of awesome things that we do here, including Peter, who does a lot of those things, right, Pete?
Singing, dancing, acting, got that.
Yeah, he's a man of all trades. So we also have an acting class here at Phoenix, and Pete and I have been working on a scene from a very, very classic movie. I'm sure some of you folks in here would know. Monty Python and the Holy Grail? Yeah. All right. We're doing a scene, The Tale of Sir Lancelot, with Herbert and the father, trying to talk about the land and the castle and that whole scene, okay? So let's just paint a picture. Here we have a window. Here we have a back door. Pete, who are you going to be playing?
I will be playing Herbert in Guard 1.
He's playing Herbert in Guard 1. I am playing the father and the guy that hiccups. So, if you hear me hiccup, I'm playing another character. So, let's start over here. This is a window. Okay, can't move it much. So let's move you back here. Okay, you don't want a microphone. Alright. Yeah. The Tale of Sir Lancelot. One day, lad, all of this will be yours.
What, the curtains?
No, not the curtains, lad. All that you can see. Stretch out over the hills and valleys of this land. This will be your kingdom, lad.
But mother.
Father, I'm father.
But father, I don't want any of that.
Listen, lad, I built this kingdom up from nothing. When I started here, all there was a swamp. All the king said I was daft to build a castle in a swamp, but I built it all the same just to show him. It sank into the swamp, so I built a second one. That sank into the swamp, so I built a third one. That burned down, fell over, then sank into the swamp. But the fourth one stayed up, and that's what you're gonna get, lad. The strongest castle in these islands.
But I don't want any of that. I'd rather...
Rather what?
I'd rather just...
No, stop that. You're not going to do a song while I'm here. Now listen, lad. In 20 minutes, you're going to get married to a girl whose father owns the biggest tracts of open land in Britain.
But I don't want land.
Listen, Alex.
Herbert.
We live in a bloody swamp. We need all the land we can get.
But I don't like her.
Don't you like her? What's wrong with her? She's beautiful, she's rich, she's got huge tracts of land.
The girl that I married have a certain special... something.
Cut that out. Look, you're marrying Princess Lucky, so you better get used to the idea. Guards, make sure the prince doesn't leave this room until I come back and get him.
What, to leave the room even if you come and get him?
No, until I come and get him.
Until you come and get him, we're not to enter the room.
No, you stay in the room and you make sure he doesn't leave.
And you'll come and get him.
Right.
We don't need to do anything apart from stop him from entering the room.
No, leaving the room.
Or, leaving the room. Yes.
All right.
Right.
Yes, what is it?
Look,
it's quite simple. You just stay here, and you make sure he doesn't leave the room. All right? Right.
Oh, I remember. He can't leave the room with us.
No. You keep him in here, and you make sure...
Oh, yes, we'll keep him in here, obviously. But if he had to leave the room and we were...
No. Just keep him in here.
Until you or anybody else?
Not anyone else, just me.
Just you.
Get back.
Get back.
Right?
Right, we'll stay here until you get back.
And make sure he doesn't leave.
What?
Make sure he doesn't leave.
The prince?
Yes, make sure he doesn't leave.
Oh, yes, of course. I thought you meant him. You know, it seems a bit daft, me having to guard him when he's a guard.
Is that clear?
Oh, quite clear, no problem.
Right. Where are you going?
We're coming with you.
No, I want you to stay here and make sure he doesn't leave.
Oh, yes, right. But, Father...
Shut your noise, you, and get that suit on, and no singing. All right, there we go. And
once again, it's Peter.